so I'm gonna try to talk to my brother-in-law real quickly on a 2 meter repeat, or I'm sorry, on a 440 repeater here. He's about 8 miles away, 8 or 10 miles away, line of sight. So we're gonna try this and see how well this works. We'll see how. I don't know. This is completely trial and error, so we're gonna give this a shot. Here we go. A KE8 BSO. This is KE8 BSM. Can you hear me, Mitch?
KE8 BSM, this is KE8 BSO. I can read you loud and clear.
It worked. KE8 BSO. This is KE8 BSM. Great. We found a repeater that works really well. You are totally audible. You're totally coming through 5x5.
Yeah, roger that. This end too, you're sounding like you're in the room with me. It's crystal clear and hardly any static at all. I can make out every word you say.
Great. Yeah, I'm so glad this works out really good. And I didn't change anything at all. I didn't move the antenna, or I didn't have to do anything.
Okay, nice. Are you still on your HT then? With or did you switch to your other one?
Oh, I moved to the. I've been operating on the bigger radio for this entire time throughout these uh, contacts. So yeah, I am not on the HT. Although I am tempted to grab the HT and seeing if I can hear you just as well from that.
Okay, sure. Do you have the antenna in the same place you had it when I was over there the other day, on top of the cabinet there in the basement?
That's a negative. I've relocated it. It is now sitting on the um, it's sitting on a bookcase further back behind me, kind of near the slider a little bit more. I wish I had more coax. If I had more coax, I'd put it outside. I know that. I know that would have made a world of difference when we were on the IRA. Over.
Okay, roger that. And work on getting a little longer coax cable, and then that thin wire that fits through the crack in the slider, and then we'll be all set. You'll be able to hear me a little better on the Grand Rapids repeater too. But glad to know that the Hudsonville repeater is sounding good tonight, and everything's nice and clear. That's a good thing to test out and make sure it's working good.
Yeah, it's working really well. I'm really happy with it. This is a nice little radio. If you can stand by for just a moment here, I'm going to grab the HT and I'm going to see if I can hit the repeater from my position in the house and see if I can still hear you and if you can still hear me. So if you could give me a minute here to get the repeater tuned up, that'd be great. This is a KE8 BSM talking with KE8 BSO.
Sure thing, Zach. This is KE8 DSO, waiting for your call.
Channel mode 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 5
All right, so now we're going to try using this handheld, seeing how well I can hit the 440 repeater. See if he can still hear me. So, and I'm not moving, so let's see how well this works. KE8 BSO. This is KE8 BSM. Can you hear me?
KE8 BSM, this is KE8 BSO. I can read you loud and clear. How do I sound on your end?
You sound absolutely fantastic on this end. You are coming in crystal clear, and I am still sitting in my comfy chair.
Excellent. That is great. I'm sitting in the rocking chair as well. And yeah, like I said, it sounds like you're in the room with me. You're on your HD now. Is that what you're transmitting at?
That's a Roger on the HT. Yeah, this is all HT now. And I've been actually, since we got on the Hudsonville link, I've actually started recording using my computer's webcam. So if you don't mind, I want to put this up on YouTube if you're okay with that. This is a KE8 BSM talking with KE8 BSO.
This is KE8BSO. Yeah, that's fine. No problem with that at all. That's a good idea to get it on the web and YouTube. That's great. Yeah, you're sounding great on the handheld and on the bigger radio as well. No problems there. No problems at all.
That's excellent news. I'm really glad this is working out really well. This is really cool. It's awesome that you're in downtown Grand Rapids and I'm in Hudsonville, and we can communicate like this. Part of me wants to keep the Hudsonville repeater up on my sub band of all of my radios.
Yeah, you know what? That might be a good idea for me as well. And I don't know if I would be able to reach you on the Hudsonville link from the Kentwood area after work. That might be something we can try later on too. Just to see how that sounds. What about things?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna definitely have to try that and see how well that works for sure. Yeah, I don't know if it will hit out in Kentwood. I don't know the range of this repeater. The only time, in fact, the only time I've heard people use it was during the IRA swap meet about a month ago.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I remember going to that swap meet. That was a good time too. And maybe this one doesn't get as much traffic as maybe the Grand Rapids one would. So it might be available a little more often for us to jump on and see how things are going. So that might be kind of nice. Something to keep in mind going forward. I mean, KE8BSO talking with KE8BSS.
This is KE8 BSM. Yeah, um, it would be cool, definitely for sure. I wish I knew who owned this repeater. This is a really nice repeater. Even though we've only been using it for like 10 minutes, this is a really nice repeater. So I wish I knew who the owner was, so I could thank him. Anyway, yeah, I want to see how well your HT works out at your folks' house too. That should come in really well, so I could be here and you could be at your folks, and we could still communicate.
That's a idea too. Yeah, next time I'm out there, maybe sometime this week, we can make that happen if you're around too. We can get that sorted out and try that. See how it goes. But yeah, that would be most excellent as well. And yeah, this would be a good repeater to use as backup or primary if we can get it from Kentwood too. We'll give that a try.
Most definitely. I don't think 440. This is a 440 repeater, a 70 centimeter repeater. So the advantage here is it can go through buildings and stuff. The wavelength can easily penetrate buildings and structures and whatnot. The drawback is I don't think 440 repeaters have the range that 2 meter repeaters do. But you know, it's all about the antenna placement and whatnot, and antenna height and all that. Problem is, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about this repeater. I'm not exactly sure where it is. It would be interesting to see where it is.
Yeah, that would be something interesting to find out where that's located, and then if we know the range of it, we'll be able to kind of plot out an area where we and still be able to talk as well as we are now. I mean, obviously, within range of both of us at this point, and doing very well. Me in the brick building here, and you in the basement of your place. So, yeah, it's penetrating the walls of buildings very well. And, obviously, more trees and different houses and things like that in between. So, yeah, it's sounding really good, and really impressive. It's a lot of fun, to be new hands and trying this out and kind of learning as we go. And, yeah, it's a lot of fun to be able to computers too.
Definitely, it is a fun hobby. Um, I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we finally, we took the tech exam, and now we've got our tech tickets, and we're good. Next for me is general. Definitely, I definitely, I just all of this right now has proven the fact that yeah, I really want my general license because going HF will be a lot of fun. Um, Even though like we can use HF, but we're very limited in the 10-meter band, and we can only use CW Morse code where appropriate. But yeah, we're gonna meet some interesting people too. I'll throw my call sign out on the link repeater from time to time and see if I can just raise anybody and talk to anybody and see if I can learn a thing or two. That's kind of the whole point of this hobby is to keep on learning.
Sounds like a plan. I'll definitely be listening in and seeing what I can pick up and kind of remember too. And maybe take some notes. I might even start a little journal or something and uh, keep track of who I talk to and what I learned while I'm here as well. This is KE8 BSO.
This is KE8 BSM talking with KE8 BSO. Yeah, I'm actually going to I'm going to get a they actually make logging programs for both Macs and Windows machines where you can actually log your contacts and whatnot. That's more you mostly do that for HF stuff, but yeah, I definitely want to do it. I don't care if it's simplex. Yeah, if it's simplex FM or if it's repeater contact or whatnot, I just want to do it just because it will be a lot of fun, and this is kind of a start of a very big new thing for me.
Yeah, that's cool, man. New hobbies are always you're enjoying this, and I'm enjoying it too. I think it's going to be extremely cool. Um, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to learning more in the future as well, and perhaps taking a general exam, getting that certification later on down the road too. If all goes well and we're enjoying this, that might be fun to look into. Um, It'll be cool to see when I'm down in Ohio next month how it sounds down there when I jump on that repeater, that link repeater, and see if you can hear me from the Hudsonville area too.
That's a good point. I never thought about trying the GR70 system. I never thought about trying that. Maybe I should put that on a to-do list at some point. Maybe next week. Just seeing how well we can hit that. Because I have a feeling that you are closer to that repeater than I am. So I don't know with my antenna and everything, my current setup. I don't know how well I would hit that repeater. So unfortunately, I might be talking to you via Echolink with the uh, with um, iPhone app or computer.
Okay, yeah, roger that. I might look into getting that one as well. And then once I get my profile set up here on the Echo Link app, I can check that out too. And then maybe I can go on to the FCC site and get my FRN set up as my profile. I think that would be something good to do tonight, Zach.
This is KE8BSM talking with KE8BSO. Yeah, I think that's definitely a good idea. You should definitely get that squared away and get that taken care of for sure. Um, yeah, definitely a wise idea. I don't know. Maybe over. I don't want to do it over the radio, but maybe over over text or something. We can work through it and we can navigate the website together, seeing if we can find the links and whatnot. How you can get that FRN like associated with you. Hopefully, it's easy, but you never know.
Okay, that sounds good. That might be a good idea to get that squared away tonight. And yeah, maybe I'll give you a call here in a little bit on the cell phone. We can work through that. Maybe we'll do a FaceTime or something. KE8PSO, chatting with KE8PSM.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. FaceTime would be fine. Uh, and yeah, probably a good idea to work on that. Anyway, I think we've taken up 20 minutes of the repeater. I think we should probably clear it, just in case there is someone out there that does want to use it. I don't want to. I don't want to rag chew the and take up its resources. So I think I'll let you go, and I'll be waiting for your FaceTime call, and that will give me a time to end this YouTube video that I'm making right now too. So I'm gonna say 73s to you. Finally, I get to say that on the air. I'm gonna say 73s to you, and I'm looking forward to your FaceTime call or cell phone call shortly. And yeah, this is KE8BSM, and I will be clear on your final.
Okay, roger that. I wish you 73 tonight as well. And I will be clear as well. This is KE8PSO, channel clear.
There it is, guys. I know that was kind of a long conversation. So thank you for bearing with me. That was a lot of fun. We tried a repeater beforehand. It was a linked repeater network in the area, and he could not hear me very well via that repeater. So, and I think again, it's just my antenna situation. Like I said, I'm running a really crappy setup antenna situation right now. The idea is to expand on it. Excuse me. Wow, that was bad. Um, yeah, expand the antenna system and whatnot, as I mentioned in my previous video. So, yeah, this is the repeater we are on is actually closer to my location. Uh, yeah, it's closer to my location than it is to him. So the fact that we were both hitting it um, was awesome. I knew I would hit it, but I didn't know if he would. So that was cool. That was a lot of fun. Uh, I'm hoping to make a lot more contacts. I was talking to my brother-in-law just now. We both took the exam together in the same class, and yeah, so we're excited and we're happy to be on the air. We're both excited. I'm sorry if you couldn't hear any of the contacts very well. So yeah, that's about it, guys. So I'm now going to say 73s to you guys, and you guys have a great night and take care and peace out.